Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. Today, we're discussing a topic that's causing a stir among international students in the UK. The British government has announced plans to place more restrictions on foreign students, which could mean get good grades or get deported. So in this video, we will be looking at the new restrictions, implication for students, pressure to perform, the economic impact of this change, as well as the legal and social consequences. So make sure you watch till the end of the video, so that you do not miss out on these news. For those new to the family, please drop your offering by liking, sharing and subscribing. Now let's get into it. Section 1. The new restrictions. Starting in January 2024, the UK government will implement new rules that will significantly change the landscape for international students. One of the most notable changes is that students will no longer be able to bring dependents unless they are enrolled in postgraduate research programs. This means that students pursuing undergraduate or non-research postgraduate programs will have to leave their families behind. Additionally, students will not be permitted to switch to work route visas until they have completed their courses. This is a significant shift from the current rules, which allow students to switch to work visas before completing their studies. In fact, just recently, the chairman of the Migration Advisory Committee said, "There's no requirement to get particular grades in your university course, or anything like that." That's the question we want to review in the graduate route, to think about whether that's sensible, or whether you should have a rule that says you have to achieve a certain grade, or a certain kind of achievement in your course. These measures are part of a broader strategy to reduce net migration, with the government aiming to cut the number of student visas issued. The government believes these changes strike the right balance in supporting the UK economy, including world-leading education institutions, and upholding the government's commitment to reducing overall net migration. Section 2. Implication for students. The implications of these changes are profound. For many students, the ability to bring family members was a key factor in choosing to study in the UK. Now, faced with the prospect of going it alone, some may reconsider their plans. Moreover, the restriction on switching to work visas means students must return to their home countries upon completing their studies, unless they secure a job that meets the new criteria. This could disrupt career plans, and lead to a brain drain of talent. Furthermore, the new rules may prioritize certain universities over others, when it comes to applicants for the post-study work, PSW, scheme. This could significantly influence university admissions, and course selection, potentially creating a more competitive environment for international students. Section 3. The pressure to perform. With the threat of deportation looming for those who don't meet academic standards, the pressure on international students is mounting. Students must not only navigate the challenges of adapting to a new country and education system, but now also face stricter performance requirements. The stress and anxiety this could cause are concerning, especially considering the already high levels of stress experienced by international students, due to factors like language barriers, financial challenges, and cultural differences. The new UK student visa rules, set to take effect in January 2024, are adding to the pressure on international students. The threat of deportation for those who don't meet academic standards is a significant concern. Research indicates that nearly half of academics show symptoms of psychological distress, with mental health problems on the rise among UK academics, amid the pressures of greater job insecurity, constant demand for results, and an increasingly marketized higher education system. The new visa rules could exacerbate these issues for international students, who may feel additional pressure to perform academically to maintain their visa status. Universities and support services will need to be proactive in providing mental health support and resources to help students manage this increased pressure. This could include counseling services, stress management workshops, and peer support groups. Section 4. The economic impact. International students contribute significantly to the UK's economy, not just through tuition fees, but also through living expenses and other spending. In the 2021-22 academic year, international students contributed a whopping £41.9 billion to the UK economy. International students also contribute to the UK economy by filling skills gaps in the job market, particularly in sectors such as healthcare, engineering, and information technology. They bring unique skills and perspectives that can drive innovation and economic growth. However, the new restrictions could potentially deter international students from choosing the UK as their study destination, which could have a significant impact on the economy. The net economic impact per student was estimated to be £125,000 per EU domiciled student, and £96,000 per non-EU student. Universities could also face financial challenges as a result of these changes. International students often pay higher tuition fees than domestic students, providing a significant source of revenue for universities. A decline in international enrollments could lead to budget shortfalls, potentially affecting the quality of education and research. Local economies could also feel the impact of these changes. International students contribute to local economies through spending on housing, food, transportation, and other goods and services. A decrease in the number of international students could lead to job losses and business closures in university towns. Moreover, the new rules could also impact the UK's competitiveness in the global education market. The UK is currently the second most popular destination for international students, after the US. However, these changes could make other countries, such as Canada and Australia, more attractive to international students. Section 5. The response from universities and students. Universities and student organizations have voiced their concerns, arguing that these measures could undermine the UK's reputation as a top destination for higher education. Students are rallying, calling for a more supportive approach that recognizes their contributions and respects their aspirations. While the government intends to implement these changes, consultation with the education sector is expected to follow. There's a possibility that these changes may be reviewed, but it is advisable for prospective students to prepare for the new rules and stay informed about any updates. You can do this easily by subscribing to our channel. As we move forward, it's crucial to consider the potential impacts of these changes on the students, the universities, and the UK as a whole. The debate around these changes is ongoing, and we will continue to bring you updates as they unfold. In conclusion, the UK government's new restrictions on foreign students are a cause for concern on multiple levels. They affect not only the students' futures, but also the cultural diversity and economic health of the UK's higher education sector. We'll continue to monitor this situation and provide updates as they come. If you're an international student in the UK or considering studying there, we encourage you to stay informed and seek support from your institution and student organizations. Not so fast though. Did you like the video? Do you have friends and family that will benefit from this information? Then please like, share and subscribe for more future updates. Shalom.